Hey there, Math 6 students. I just wanted to make this quick video because today is an asynchronous day. And what does that mean? That simply means that we will not meet for our meeting. I will not be responding to emails necessarily or questions in the class chat or stream. So it's really your own workspace and time. And of course, we'll go over everything tomorrow. So I want to get right into your assignment. When you go into our Google Classroom, obviously, you always know once you're set to Google Classroom, you then are in the stream. Now, I'm going to post this particular video in the stream, but I haven't finished making it, so it's not there just yet. But look out for it. It will be there. In any case, when you go to the classwork tab, you're going to see two assignments for Wednesday, today, December 9th. The first one that's listed is what you need to do first. Many of you worked on this yesterday. We started in breakout groups. It wasn't as successful as I had planned because people were more focused on the Jamboard as opposed to really just working on the big book work. But you need to complete pages 123, 124. Take a photo of it, upload your work there. Okay? If you need to, please remember that the video lesson for this lesson is posted in our classwork tab as well under Tuesday's assignment. Okay, so if you need support, further clarification, you can look at that. Remember, we had some practice with multiplying decimals already on a grid. So now it's time to take it to word problems or our number stories, as I like to say. So once you finish that, this is really, really important. You're going to make sure you finish 5.3's interactive lesson in My HRW. And the reality is these two things are interchangeable. So if you want to go to My HRW, and some of you, many of you, unfortunately, haven't finished this particular assignment, and it is due on Friday. The lesson 5.3, interactive student lesson of multiplying decimals, is actually going to support you. Now, what I want to do is just really quickly go through all the parts of the lesson that you need to do. So once you all click your assignment, I gotta log in first. That would be helpful, right? Once you click your assignment, it's going to automatically take you all there. What will happen is once you get to that interactive student lesson and assignment, let's go operations with decimals 5.3 is, there's always that launch video in the beginning for you to watch. Play the video, you go on to the next.
Use a decimal grid to model decimal multiplication?
And it'll show you how to do the modeling for the multiplication.
How can you use an area model to model
area models?
How can you
so the explore,
to solve
the explain, all needs to be done, but really, really important that you get to the part of the elaborate. The elaborate is where you get an opportunity to practice and get immediate, instant feedback. Okay, and so you're dragging these words here. How can you check a multiplication problem? You multiply, you whatever it might be, you go ahead and go next. The next one, maybe you're trying another problem. But I really just want to make sure that you're in a position to know how, in fact, you can support your own learning. Oh, I have to attempt the problem first. So I can try another problem if I'm stuck. Or I could even, if I wanted to, get some support in it. So My HRW pages 123, yes, 123 to 124. And then the last task that you're asked to do is to view this video on dividing decimals, okay? Now, some eager beaver, which is great. Let me guess who it is. Oh, John Philippe, awesome. Submitted it already. For you all you need to do is view it and answer the questions to the best of your ability. I'm not necessarily going to grade it on accuracy, but really truly effort, okay? Because it's our first preview to dividing decimals. Miss Spain will be with us tomorrow to support our work with dividing decimals. You don't have to do the lesson 5.4 just yet, but for sure, please wrap up 5.3, finish that up. Finish up your interactive lesson on 5.3, and then, of course, get a hand at a leg up on dividing decimals, which is going to be our lesson for the next few days. Okay? All right. Best of luck, and I will see you all tomorrow.